Hello, everyone. My name is Marphoria. I am here with you today to do the Resident Evil 1 Remake HD Remaster. We are doing an item and enemy randomizer, and it is exactly what it sounds like. All items and all enemies are randomized. So this will be pretty much like the any percent route, except we have to route on the fly depending on what items are given to us. And basically, anything that's thrown our way, we just have to react as we see. So it's this is my favorite Resident Evil game of all time, and I am super excited to share it with you all today. And with me today on commentary is katlink.
Hello, everybody. How's it going? I'm very excited to see this run. I'm very excited to see which costume wins as well.
Me too.
All right. Find out.
Yes, Jaypeg. What was the final outcome here?
With a final last-minute huge snipe, it is now the Resident Evil 5 BSAA costume with $110.
Let's go!
Wow.
Personal
that
favorite
is
of mine.
That is an amazing costume. I'm super excited for that one. So I went ahead and I have a scriptable auto splitter up here in my layout that goes ahead and chooses that costume for us. So I went ahead and chose that. This is what it looks like right here. So this should also get it going for us too. So once I hit the costume, that will be our countdown there. So we'll do it on go. So 3, 2, 1, and go.
Best of luck. Hopefully the randomizer treats you well.
I hope so. Alrighty. So we're gonna go ahead. This is gonna be one amazing time here. So we're doing the door skip mod here as well. We're gonna go ahead and unequip that handgun right there. And oh my goodness, first item here is our handgun bullets. We're just not gonna worry about that. So we're gonna go ahead and head over to Barry here. He will go ahead and turn into a random enemy. That random enemy is a dog. I gotta go ahead and...
we gotta go.
Gotta go.
Run!
Go! All right, we're good. Oh goodness, another dog. Oh, got it. All right, so we go by both visual cues and audio cues here. Oh my goodness, mar. There we go. Wow, what a dodge there. All right, Barry goes ahead and gives us that lockpick. If you get attacked, sometimes that lockpick will not show up there. So I'm actually really excited that we went past that there. All right, through here. I do not hear an audio cue there, so that's either a zombie or a spider. Looks like we got a chimera in this room. All right, bottle, super useless there.
All right, chimera, be nice now.
Ooh,
we got a key.
Helmet key. Got a helmet key. That's actually very good. Fishhook, I'll go ahead and pick that up as well. All right, cool. Very good. He decided to leave us alone as well. All right, what we got in here? Uh-oh, we got spiders. Sword key.
We'll take it.
Sword key is actually Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
No, I was going to say sword key is our number one item that we have to find here at first. And poison right off the bat. That's okay.
This hallway is looking a little spicy. So Mar is looking for very specific items. There are road to victory items, and those items, I think there's 7 of them, correct?
There are 7, yes.
Yeah. So 7 road to victory items that will basically equal we can leave and we can finish the game. So until then, we got to be lurking around, checking pretty much every item we come across just to make sure that, hey, maybe this might be a road to victory item, because you never know.
Right.
And sometimes there's items that are hidden behind other items, so you need to collect items to then go get another item, which can be a little tedious.
Yeah, just a little bit there. So in this room, you'll hear a lot of exploding. Those are bees, and that's actually super funny, I know, for a lot of folks here. Right away, I'm going to go ahead and put away some items we don't need. I'm not going to use the helmet key immediately just yet. Put away that crank. Now, one thing, we are poisoned for a good bit here. Our health goes down just a little bit at a time while we're poisoned. Never a fun time with that. But I'm going to go ahead and pick up as many heals as I can just to kind of mitigate that poison for now. Yeah, as many heals as I can, just like I said. All right, so we'll go ahead. I did not mean to use that. Very fun.
You know,
That's okay.
it's fine. It's fine.
I meant to combine those two, but that's okay.
The bees sure do love to make the loudest noise possible. I think they are literally the loudest enemy.
They are. Oh my goodness.
I don't know why they're so loud. They're literally bees.
Yeah, it's very goofy. I think
we got a dog.
Oh, we do have a dog. I was thinking of going ahead to kill him, but let's see. Can I push the statue while he's kind of lurking over there?
He's being a little slow right now, so I think you should be fine.
We should be fine. We're not aggroing him at the moment. I think he's still lurking around that corner.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Okay, very good. Very good. All right. Now, the one thing is Jill does run slower in caution, so that's something we kind of have to be a little cognizant about as well. I'm going to go ahead and unlock that one door there with our sword key, and we only have one more door here to open with that sword key as well. But yeah, as you'll see throughout the run, I'll be doing certain item checks because any item can literally be anything. If you come across a heal, it may be bullets. If you come across a key item, shotgun shells. I really want those, but since I'm poisoned, I kind of have to. You also, like I said, you have to make decisions on the fly. If you grab that item there, an enemy will spawn. So I have to be super, super careful about that.
Especially when in the poison state, which can be even more scary if an enemy just pops up after you grab an item. Ooh.
Yeah. So that's the Plant 42 book. I'll go ahead and pick that up because ideally I do not want to come back in this hallway, at least from the other way. If you all are a fan of the classic Resident Evil, this is the famed L-shaped corridor where those dogs break through. And we're not going to pick that up though. They only pop up if you come through the other way though. So that's actually a nice thing there. Alrighty, let's see. So we're going to go ahead and beeline for our shotgun. The shotgun will be the main weapon of my speed run here. And some items that you come across in the randomizer here will be vanilla, and the shotgun being one of them because, if you don't keep some things vanilla, other times it'll just soft block the game. So we don't want to deal with that.
You were almost a Jill sandwich.
Well, what's interesting is here in the remake, they kind of butcher that line a little bit, and they say that, yeah, they say you could have fit nicely into a sandwich, and you hear that, and you're like, "Aw,
come on, Barry, you were supposed to say the line.
Say the line." So out here. Yeah, broken shotgun, another useless item. You'll come across a lot of useless items in your randomizer here. Very silly, but we did come across some shotgun shells there, so that's very nice.
And we have a tab for those other shotgun shells that we will not probably grab for like ever or for a while.
Yeah, perhaps.
We'll see.
Right. Yeah, for sure. All right. Audio cue there. Looks like it's... Oh, yes, go ahead.
Oh, absolutely. Sorry about that. I'm going to take this as my audio cue to say that we have a $500 donation from the Yeti. Hey, Yeti here. We're so happy to be back at another Frame Fatales event, supporting with our official collection of teas and more. Proceeds from every order go directly to Malala Fund. Thank you so much, Yeti. And y'all, if you haven't looked at those shirts yet, please do. They are so cute.
We love Yeti.
Yeah, big love to the Yeti. That's awesome. Thank you so much. All right, so we had some dogs in this room. We took care of them because this is a foot traffic, high level foot traffic area. So having to deal with those dogs constantly is just a big old
blue herb. Oh my goodness! Yay, blue herb! Oh my goodness!
No longer poison.
I know. Self-defense gun, not very nice there. All right, let's see. More handgun ammo. Not very fun on that part. All right, let's see. So I'm going to go ahead and make a cheeky little save just because I am out of my poison state. And yeah, I don't want to have to, be worrying about that for now. All right. Exactly. If you actually have any other donations or blurbs, if you would like, feel free to put those in.
Absolutely. So I did want to update everybody. We do have a new incentive that is open now, which is going to be upgrading to the Black Goat ending for Alone in the Dark. So if we hit that, the runners will fight the real final boss of Alone in the Dark. That needs 3,000 to be met. We are already at 550. We are at 21,588 overall. So y'all are absolutely working towards that Alan Wake bonus game. Thank you so much for that. And then I also have $5 from the Broadster that says, woof, woof, good luck, Mar. I'm sure you'll do a fine job. You do best.
Thank you so much.
No.
All right, you could still do a little bit more, just because we have this is one of those rooms you're just pushing a statue, solving this puzzle forever. So go ahead.
Absolutely. Then in that case, I have $250 from Cosmic Cow 99 saying, good luck, have fun, Mar. I'm sure everything will go wonderfully. It's not like there will be many Mr. Cakes in the murder hall, right? Right?
Oh, goodness. No.
Glad to be able to help out with such a great cause. Big thanks to the tech crew and everyone else making everything flow so smoothly. Thank you so much for that donation. Thank you for sharing the love with us.
Thank you so much, Cosmic Cow.
All right. Are we good for one more?
Yeah, feel free.
Absolutely. I also have $10 from Cable333 that says, here to support the coolest manatee and support a great cause. Always go for number 3.
Oh,
Awesome. All right, so we got crimsons on the ceiling. That's very fun. All right, so we got to be very wary.
It's so upside down.
I know, we got to be very wary of these guys. There's going to be another one right here. Oh, shoot.
What in the Scooby-Doo am I witnessing right now?
Just some silly guys up there. Don't have to worry about that. All right, who's here? Got more dogs. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. Let's see. I'm gonna hang on to that heal for now. One more. Oh, shoot. Okay, good thing we have a defense item. Nothing wrong with that. Now, you saw me earlier. I didn't use a defense item on that one crimson that grabbed us because he grabbed us from behind, and that's actually a pretty scary predicament to be in, just because they do quite a bit of damage.
Yeah, they definitely do.
Yeah. All right, cool. So more shotgun shells. This is actually very fortunate for our situation here. Still no path to victory items yet, though, so that's okay. All right. But
we'll find them eventually.
Exactly. Now, Kat, you're a huge fan of the randomizers here, correct?
Yes, I love this. This is honestly, ooh, nice.
Magnum!
This is honestly one of my favorite randomizers to play for the Resident Evil series. It's just, but I'm the chaotic person, and I do room randomizer on top of item and enemy. I don't know why I like chaos so much, but it's fun.
Yeah, I still haven't done an enemy randomizer, so that's good on you for doing that.
I was gonna say you're doing an enemy randomizer right now.
Yeah. That's true.
Wait, did I say enemy? I meant room.
Yeah, you did.
Oh my goodness.
Wait a second.
Hang on.
She's never done this before.
No. I've never done a rune randomizer. Oh god, we got
fun.
more
I highly recommend trying it out. It's a good time. Feels like playing the game for the first time all over again.
It does. All right, I think this guy is still not dead. Yep. There we go. Yeah, those are Crimson Dads. They're pretty scary. I feel it's absolutely one of those times you feel oh, dog whistle. Okay, so that opens up more paths for us. But what I'm gonna do, so I have quite a bit of items here in our inventory, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop them off in our item box. And I think while I'm here, I can get rid of this dog. It's probably not a nice thing, but you know, they also can do quite a bit of damage if you let them, rather.
Sorry, doggo, you gotta go.
Doggo got to go.
Nice.
Yeah, for real.
Love these bees.
I think I'll put away the Magnum for now, put away the lighter as well. I still have a few helmet key checks as well. So I will go ahead and we're going to go back to that room we were just at. Now, that can be one scary thing about the not super scary, but when you do the randomizer and you have to go backtrack for items, you want to backtrack for them as soon as you can because it's pretty easy to miss a room. And especially with something like this, there's 7 items. You don't want to miss all these item checks here. All right, let's see. Dog whistle, a very good item that will open up more paths for us there. No, more heals. I'll never complain about more heals. Blue gem. All right, so that will give us access to a statue that we may or may not have to check. We will see. All right, what we got here? Ooh, Path to Victory item. Hooray. Good stuff. Good
Let's
stuff.
go.
Another green herb. No issues with that. Doesn't matter. Oh, okay. I'm always happy to come across more defense items. And you know what? It's okay that I don't pick up these herbs just because we still have a decent amount of heals here. Now we're going to make another item box run. If you wanted to do a few more donations here, that would be great.
Absolutely. Y'all are absolutely making it happen on this milestone. We are at 21,698. So y'all are crushing it on that thanks to wonderful donations like $25 from Anonymous saying, shooting my shot for those adorable Baldur's Gate 3 keychains. And $25 from Speckled Stone that says, had to donate for that Alan Wake 2 milestone. As an aspiring speedrun girly myself, I'm so thrilled to see such a thriving community. Good luck to all the runners and thanks to everyone that makes this event possible. And hello, welcome, aspiring speedrunner. We're super excited to have you.
Always happy to see those aspiring speedrunners.
Heck yeah.
Nothing is more amazing than when when new runners join your community. So if you're ever wary at all to pick up a speed run or think you're, oh, I'm not fast enough or anything like that, that is totally not the case at all. Like, it's always super hyped to see a community grow.
Exactly.
I know both Kat and I were super active in the RA7 community. That's actually where we met.
Yeah, RA7.
We have a lot to owe to that game. So very, very nice. It was always super hyped to see someone new join. All right. Oh, another Path to Victory item. Very good.
Let's go.
All right, so in this room, it's a little tricky just because you have this little eagle statue following you, and you have to make sure its eyes are not on you. Oh, wow, more blue herbs. I'm actually super, super thankful for that. All right, let's
all the blue herbs right now.
I know, like I mentioned earlier, it's basically like gold because you have no idea if you'll get poison. And funny enough, even if a spider does shoot you with poison, you have no idea if you will actually get poisoned. And there's been times that I've been shot with poison and didn't get poisoned. So that's very nice. All right, let's see.
I was like, is that going to be enough time? Yeah, we're good.
Oh yeah, we got it just fine. All right, so we're going to make another item box run because I have one more helmet key check to do in here. And that will be downstairs. So I'm going to go ahead. We're going to put our pots of gold away. And another Path to Victory item.
Herbs. Oh, I was going to say.
Oh, no.
You have another Path to Victory item right there.
Yeah,
nice.
So we got 2 out of 7. So that's really nice.
Yeah, 5 more. 5 more. 5
more, count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I check this item? I did.
I think you did, yeah.
So if you're wondering why I'm not picking those up, those are called MO discs. They are needed for the best ending speedrun, and we're doing any percent essentially, so there will be no need for those.
We're doing the bad ending. We leave everybody behind. Only Jill.
I'm so sorry, everyone. Every woman for herself. Ooh, battery. This means, that means we can do part of the cave if we wanted to. Oh, hi, Lisa.
Oh, hi, Lisa. Oh, she's hanging out. She's having her old girly time in here.
Yeah, so Lisa Trevor, oh God, I think she did the backswing. She did
a lot.
Whoa.
Oh, she does a lot of damage, so you do not want Lisa to hit you at all.
Yeah, so if you're wondering who she is actually, I will preface this by saying she's invincible. She is one of the bosses in the game who has a very tragic backstory. She was an experiment to Umbrella for about 30 plus years, and she is responsible for at least the G virus. I know she was pretty crucial in the T virus research here, but she was experimented on a lot, and because of that, she is basically immune to ammo and everything. So it's pretty gnarly. So that's also why we want to avoid her, because she, like Kat said, hits really hard and does so much damage. So since we saw her in that room, we will not have to see her ever again. So goodbye, Lisa. I hope you have a good rest of your day.
She's just going to have a good old girly time in that room, all right? She's having the time of her life in there. You know, it's better her in there than in basically the sewer.
True. But you know what's really wholesome? Well, I say wholesome when I said she has a tragic backstory. But if you go to like her room, she has like, you know, she makes her bed. She has little slippers, and it's like, aw. She actually, you know, yeah, it's pretty wholesome in that regard.
She makes do for living in the sewer.
Yeah. So I was checking one more time to see if there were any other items we can do here. I just realized I forgot to go into the bathroom into the other hallway there. So I think I'm going to make another backtrack there just in case, because I just picked up armor key here. So I'm going to go ahead and backtrack to that room. Yeah, I should go ahead and do that real quick. Yeah, that's the thing. That's one thing with your randomizer as well. You do not want to skip any room at all.
Yeah, no. Some rooms can, it depends on how many victory items you probably found. Some like some rooms can be skipped if you have like, say you have all the victory items. Then obviously you don't have to check every room because you're like, well, I can just leave now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but this one, I don't think I checked this blue gem either, so we're going to do that on the way as well. And blue gem gives us a blue herb, so that's actually very nice. All right, so go ahead, check this one room over here. And like I said, when you go through the L-shaped corridor, at least from this direction, you won't have to deal with whatever enemies are here. So,
which is always a plus.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see. So we went out there. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I didn't go in here.
Yeah, we did not check the bathroom.
It's a spider, another spider. Oh goodness.
No, thank you, spider. Not today.
No way, Jose. All right. So spiders, usually depending on where you're standing, they will go down in 3 hits. So yeah, but we still want to avoid them. Usually when I'm in a room with a spider, I will despawn their corpse, mainly because I don't know if you saw, they have poison kind of coming outside their rear end there. And surprisingly enough, that can still poison you. So that's something we still have to be a little bit wary of.
I think the last run I commentated with you got poisoned from that.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it can happen. It's not fun.
It's amusing and frustrating at the same time.
Yeah. Because Jill does walk a lot slower when she is poisoned, so getting poison is obviously not ideal.
No way. All right, so since we got this dog whistle here, that's going to unlock a little bit more paths for us here. And I'm going to go ahead and use that dog whistle. That'll give us access to armor key. And this is another one of those areas where this will be vanilla. So these will always be dogs, and this will always give us the dog collar. So always nice when you go into a room, you're like, oh, this is vanilla. I don't have to worry about anything super scary in here.
Doggy, 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 doggy.
Bye, doggy.
Doggy, 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 doggy.
All right, but there's another dog lurking around that corner. So
yeah, we gotta go.
We gotta go
get out of here.
So while I'm passing through Murder Hall again, and we didn't specify why this is Murder Hall.
Because you die here all the time. It's the run killer. That's why it murders your runs.
It does. So I'm going to go ahead. I dispatched that one spider just because I, for the most part, should be able to squeeze my way past my ways here without having to worry about getting poisoned by those spiders. But I feel like killing at least one will help me feel a little bit more safe.
Do we have time for a quick donation?
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
Absolutely. I have $10 from actually our next runner, Astrid the Horror Girl, saying, I'm guessing right now, it's gonna be a bee. By the way, we are at 715 out of the 3,000 needed for the Black Goat ending for Alone in the Dark, and we are at 21,778 towards that milestone incentive. Y'all are making this happen. I believe in you.
Awesome. Thank you so much, everyone. And thank you, Astrid. That reference is to our final boss, because again, enemy randomizer, that means even the final boss is randomized. So that can be a zombie, that can be a shark, it could be a bee, a zombie.
Get to say, try to make a vote for yourself on what you think the final boss is going to be in chat. I want to see who gets it right.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. If you do, you get an invisible cookie. or a real cookie. That sounds a little bit more appealing than an invisible one.
I'll throw in an air 5.
Cookie. There you go.
Yes. There we go. And a fist bump.
Yes.
All right, so very first thing we're doing when we get this armor key is going here to the balcony where Forrest Speyer is at. He is one of the Stars Bravo team members who unfortunately got pecked to death by some crows. And if you wait too long to come to this balcony, path to victory item number 3.
Let's go.
Very good, very good. Yeah, if you wait too long, Barry will not be here. He's kind of like my little safety net for this area, so I always make sure that I come here as soon as possible. And now we don't have to go back there and worry about what will be there. All right, so we picked up Path to Victory item number 3. That's always exciting to see. I have items here for our armor key route here, but I'm going to make another item box drop off in that regard. The great thing is about doing so many of these randomizers is you come across similar situations in your seeds, so it's good. You become mentally prepared, which is nice. Armor key also gives us access to 2 more item drops here, 2 item drops for free, thanks to Barry.
Thanks, Barry.
Thank you, Barry. Go ahead and make another cheeky little save.
Cheeky little save. You never know. You never know.
You never know. Just because, like I said, you can come across, like, if you go in a room where there's normally 2 dogs, it could be 2 hunters. If you come across a room that normally has 3 zombies, it could be 3 tyrants. So, it's worth it to make at least a couple saves throughout your run.
Definitely.
In my in my case, I make make quite a bit.
I just want
folks. Go ahead.
Oh yeah. I just want to mention real quickly. So this run is in simplified Chinese, mainly because it's a faster scrolling text compared to English or any other language. So that's why you don't see the run in English or any other language, but simplified Chinese. And also stair skating. And we didn't really talk about that. That's a whole other thing.
This is a perfect time to, just because I'll be going up and down these stairs quite a bit throughout the run. So stair skating is essentially where traditional stair skating is when you're mashing the run button. Think of like when you play Mario Party and you're smashing that like button super fast there. And it makes Jill or Chris kind of glide up those stairs. But since we're doing the Dord Skip mod, that lets us use excuse me. Oh, sorry about that. We're allowed to use a mod that lets us remaps the run button to the analog stick, and all we have to do is just rotate that analog stick while we're using a D-pad, and that'll make us glide super, super fast. And it's really great because grenade launcher. Ooh, very good.
Yeah. Sorry, I made a really obnoxious noise there.
No, that's perfect. That was really cute. Ooh, Path to Victory item number 4, 5, 4. I think it's 4.
4, I think, yeah.
Yeah, let's double check that. I think that gives us both stone and metal objects.
But yeah, that is exactly why you see Jill gliding down the stairs. That's just like the nice thing about the stair skate. Like essentially, stair skate mod just allows us to stair skate a lot easier because stair skating is actually very aggressive on the hands. If you do it manually, it's not even with the analog stick bind. It's like it's still a little rough on the palms if you're rotating the analog stick a lot.
Yeah, it is essentially the main technique in in all Resident Evil Remake speedruns. If you watch any of them on Twitch, YouTube, etc., you will see everyone does it.
I still use it casually.
That too, heck yeah. I was gonna say the categories for the speedruns used to be split up into vanilla and for door skip, but now they combine the boards. So even folks who've done traditional stair skating. I mean, there are folks on that leaderboard who do traditional stair. Oh, I forgot to. We were gonna go talk to Richard and activate this side of the mansion here. So let me go say hi to Richard. Richard. Yeah, I was going to say, there are folks who can do that traditional stair skating, and it looks like they're gliding like you would be doing analog stair skating. It is quite
still does it, right?
Yeah, it is quite the impressive skill.
He's a monster at stair skating. I don't know how he does it.
Yeah, for sure. It's mega impressive. But if you have the option, you could totally do the traditional stair skating if you want. But if you would like, feel free to do the analog stair skating.
I highly recommend the analog stair skating. Save your wrist, please.
Yeah, we all recommend that.
Yeah. We probably have time for some donations, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Feel free.
Sure thing. We have love coming in for you. We have $10 from Chris. I'm wondering if that's Chris Redfield. Good morning from the UK. I haven't played Resident Evil since the late 80s. Plant 42 always used to give me the creeps. Good luck to all runners and have fun. We also have $5 from Chase saying, Boo Earns? No, they're saying blue herbs, sir.
Oops, excuse me.
And by the way, we are at 725 out of the 3,000 needed for that Alone in the Dark Black Goat ending. Remember, that is to upgrade the run and fight the real final boss. And remember, when we upgrade those runs, we add bosses. That means more marathon. So if y'all are having a good time, please make sure that we can extend this marathon by that much. And it does it for both of our runners, our racers. And we are at 21,808 towards that Alan Wake milestone. So y'all are making it happen. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone, for those donations.
I highly recommend the final boss for Alone in the Dark. It's quite the boss, but it makes for an interesting time at the end.
I haven't played Alone in the Dark or Alan Wake 2, so would you all recommend those?
Alan Wake 2, absolutely. Alone in the Dark, it's not bad. It's a fun speed run. I might be biased because I ran the ever-loving hell out of that game, but it's not bad.
I love the in the Alan Wake, or not the Alan Wake, oh my gosh, Alone in the Dark remaster, you could use the like original sprites and you can look very
I love it.
Goofy and blocky. So, if you're into that kind of stuff, which I am, yes.
It's my favorite.
Awesome.
It's my favorite skins. So good.
All right, so we're doing some of our passes here with you were double
grabby
hands. Sir. That was a double lunge. I was not happy about that one. All right, so I was doing some passes here with the armor key, and we found some very important items, which was awesome. We came across Path to Victory item number, let's see, this was a wind crest. I'm not sure if I'll need that, but I'll make a mental note that that's there. But yeah, we came across some good items. We found another Path to Victory item, and we found the hexagon crank, which will give us access outside, both to the residence and to the cave, if we need to make our way there. So that's really awesome. And we grabbed some serum to help our friend Richard, and he will now be saved.
Kind of.
Well, if we don't go into the attic, he should be okay. Looks like, let's see. seeing if we pick up anything important here because I do have only one inventory space. Acid rounds, that's a decent one to have. I do have the lighter, so I think I'll come back for this one. Actually, before I do that, what enemy is here? Because we will absolutely want to kill whatever enemy is right here. Oh, a shark. We will have to kill you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, floor shark. All right, cool. So I'm going to come back with our lighter to pick up whatever items are there. Okay, let's see. God. If you're wondering why some enemies sound that way, it's because I think their code gets messed up when you place enemies in certain rooms and things of that nature. So very, very silly, I know. But everyone gets super mega amused by that. So let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Path to Victory items. We're only missing the nitro and the let's see, lab key. And like I said, we have ways to go outside. So that's very, very fortunate in that regard. Okay, so lighter, we can take that. Why is my gut telling me to take a heal with me? I don't know. Sometimes you got to go with your gut feeling.
You just got to go with it because, again, you never know.
Yeah.
I don't think we know exactly what's outside either, so.
That too. But we do have a Magnum. We do have grenade launcher, and that's gonna be very nice. Okay. Hi, Richard. Bye, Richard.
Bye, Richard. Bye, Richard.
So if you're wondering why I killed this enemy right here, if you go into this room and use the lighter, we will have to move this cabinet right here, and there will be a random enemy behind there. And usually it's a zombie, but since it's randomizer, it could literally be anyone. So once you move that shelf, or actually no, once you turn on the lighter, a second enemy will come in here. So you don't want to have 2 enemies in here since you have no idea who it is. A dog. I'm so sorry, Puppo. I'm sorry, Puppo. I'm sorry.
He's sleeping.
I probably could have left him alone. I'm sorry, folks. It's a zombie dog.
Now he's forever sleeping.
Well, it's a zombie dog. I'm sorry, folks.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. He was probably gonna maul us anyways.
He was. I know. Trust me. If I see usually in these games, I don't kill the dogs. The zombie dogs. All right. So we have one more place to unlock with our armor key, and that's going to be this stained glass art gallery type room. And I have no idea what enemies will be in there. So thankfully, we have quite a bit of shotgun shells, which is nice. And I think I'll go ahead and take my stone and metal object with me as well. We gotta take you away. Stone and metal object, and we will need the crank as well. And I will still need armor key because that will disappear. That will disappear once we use it. Mm-hmm. All right, I had no idea what audio key was here. I think it's
Oh, hello, sir. Hi. Goodbye.
Oh god, they're chimeras. I have to kill these guys.
Yeah, we gotta take care of business here.
Yeah, I have to kill all these chimeras. I actually played a seed last night where there were so many of them, and
oh yeah, there's gonna be so many of them in here. Oh my goodness.
Oh god.
Oh.
I'm glad I took another heal in here.
Oh god.
Of course, ran out of ammo. Classic running out of ammo.
Yeah, this is not a fun room to have chimeras.
No, absolutely not. Okay.
Oh, we got another inventory
that heal was a good
though.
choice.
Yeah, I just had, like I said, you got to go with your gut feeling. All right, I am missing.
Your gut was right, because my goodness.
My goodness. Sometimes you just have that feeling, you know? More shotgun shells, thank goodness. All right, I never checked what was out here, by the way. Who's out here? Bees! All right. Always happy to see bees. All right.
This area, absolutely. Oh, death mask?
Oh.
Excuse me, bees.
I know. Excuse me.
Pardon
me.
Stop it.
Beezy. All right. So since my armor key did not disappear, that means that I did miss one door, which is okay. I know exactly what door that is. Man, that's been my that's been kind of my thing tonight, is missing stuff. But you know what? At least we remember.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see. Yeah, so that gives us one item check up there. I'll go check that. Then that should give us then that should make our armor key disappear. If we had a couple more donations, feel free to read those if you'd like.
Yeah, absolutely. I did want to give everybody a quick update that we are less than $100 away from $22,000 raised for Malala Fund. So again, that's less than 100. We're at 21,918. And we have a new bid war open for that Alan Wake bonus game, where you can choose the episode that we were watching at the end of that Alan Wake run. North Star is in the lead at $20. You can also vote for Timebreaker or Number One Fan. And if you would like to see what on earth those are, remember, we have that $27,000 milestone for Alan Wake. So again, by being just under 22, we are just over 5,000 to go. Y'all are crushing this. Thank you so much. I believe in you.
Perfect. All right. Since I have to go outside, I have no idea who will be out there. So I'm going to bring one more heal because we're doing pretty good on heals, at least from what I saw. So best case scenario, we won't have to use any. All right. Who dis? All right. Thank you. Goodbye. All right, we're going to have to go with the visual cue to see who will pop up here. And excuse me, it's either a shark or a dog, and it's a shark. I am so sorry. I will leave you alone, sir. Yeah, it's silly when enemies spawn in there because they pop up kind of, I wouldn't say dead, but they are, I don't know. If it's a zombie, it's just kind of munching on something. If it's a if it's a shark, he just kind of is flopping there, but he'll be alive and well once we come back. So, all right, who's gonna be out
hanging
here?
out. Hi, Brad. Bye, Brad.
I think these are bees. Yeah, the bees make dog sounds for some reason while we're
I
here.
was like, why do I hear dogs? I was like, did this not get random? Oh no, it's bees.
More bees.
They're golden bee retrievers.
Oh my goodness, that is amazing. I love that. That's amazing.
That was great.
All right. So now we're on our way to the residence, which is great. This gives us quite a lot of item checks here. I don't have any keys. I saw I did not pick up any keys to help us here, but that's okay because we still have quite a few checks, and not just that, we have the battery and we have the hex crank, which will give us access to the cave. So we have quite a bit of decisions to make here, and a nice route to go on as well. Awesome.
Yeah. I need to go to the greenhouse and see what's going on in there.
Exactly. These will always be vanilla crows, thankfully, because I don't even want to think about what will be here.
I do not want to know how many crows are actually in that room.
I think it's at least 3. And something that I always tell folks when I play this randomizer is that you have no idea. Well, actually, hang on a second. Let's hear what's going to be in here. It's quiet. More sharks.
Whoa, sharks.
I love how they're kind of like synchronized there too when they pop up.
Those pesky air sharks.
Air sharks, land sharks, floor sharks, whatever floats your fancy there. But what I was going to say is I don't think this game was made in mind to have certain enemies, like certain multiples of enemies. Oh, wow, more ink ribbons. That's totally fine. All right, and yeah, we shall take them. And I have the red gem here, which I believe I have the jewelry box key for that. Or sorry, the jewelry box.
You do have the jewelry box?
I do. Okay, very, very good. So yeah, I think when there's rooms with like 3 or 4 enemies and it ends up being 3 or 4 hunters, I'm just like, yeah, I don't think this game was made in mind with that, you know?
I don't think we've seen a single hunter yet.
We have.
Have
maybe?
we? I don't remember seeing a hunter.
I thought we did.
I might be misremembering. For some reason, I'm thinking now. I'm like, have we actually seen a hunter yet?
I'm racking my brain now.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know.
If not, then that gives me a feeling that we may see some in the lab. All right, there are.
I'm just thinking right now, like, what did J-Rock cook up? What did he cook up with this one?
What did he cook? All right. Yeah, our resident, our in-house seed designer, J-Rock the God, he's a really great guy. He makes sure that all of our seeds here are marathon safe and also don't soft lock. So we owe huge thanks to him whenever we do these events, because yeah, I wouldn't be able to do these without that safety, essentially.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
Much love to J-Rock. Also, apparently we did see a hunter. Apparently we did.
That's what I thought.
Chat's got a better memory than I do. My memory is so short and awful that I'm like, did we see a hunter? I don't remember. Maybe because you killed him so fast, it was a blink and you miss it situation.
Right. Let's see. Also, now that I'm looking, I have both stone and metal objects and both books. That means I could go to the lab if I want, but I'm going to go ahead and do my item checks here throughout the residence and throughout the caves, just because we, have access to that. And I'm going to do something super silly in the sense of I'm going to do 2 item checks that are kind of out of the way. This one in particular, not super out of the way, but the other one I'm going to do there in the, let's see, God.
It's a shark!
Goodness. If you wondering why I did that, it's because if you don't bait the enemy into that bathroom, then the enemy will come here into the room. And like we said, it's randomizer. That means we have no idea who that would be.
Yeah.
And
some bad time.
Some enemies just kind of slowly mosey in there, and others just kind of bust the door and make their way in because they really want to use that bathroom. So
the shark really needed to use the toilet.
Yeah. Goodness. One time I had Tyrant come into the bathroom and it was the most terrifying experience of my life.
Do we have time for just a second? I wanted to say that we have raised over $22,000 for Malala Fund. 22,228 to be exact. Thank you so much, y'all. And we are also over a third of the way on that black goat ending for Alone in the Dark. 1,105 out of the 3,000 needed. So y'all, you are making this happen. Thank you so much. And you've seen how many end game items marphoria has picked up. So y'all are racing each other right now.
I know. Look at that.
Come on, make Astrid do black goat ending.
Yeah,
we need the final boss.
Black goat. All right, this is a red herb. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. If you're wondering why I went through all that trouble, is because one time I did a seed and I could not find that final item. So the last item was in here in this room. And ever since then, I've been scarred for life, being like, if there's an item check, you just have to check it. Doesn't matter where it's at. If you have access to it, you better check it.
Yep.
All right, so I think that's all we can do in residence here for now. And let me double check in here. Let's see. So we have Hex Crank, that'll give us access to parts of the cave, which is really nice. We have Battery, which will give us access to that cave. So I'm going to go ahead, pick those up. We do need the Square Crank to kind of get rid of the waterfall that gives us access. So, all right, let's go ahead and we're going to make our way back there.
We gotta crank it up a notch.
Oh my god. See, we all love the puns here. In my chat, I love the puns as well. Sometimes, well, what's also really funny, I have this marker board that I use at work. It's called the joke of the day. And a lot of times I'll have puns in there too. And a lot of coworkers will be like, "Oh goodness, I love this so much," and some of them are like, "Oh my god." It's not like they hate them; they just are like, "Oh my god, I can't believe you did that."
As a fellow pun person, sometimes people are like, "Hey, that's a reach." So I get it.
See, anytime I get a pun with my chat, they're just like, "Boo!" I'm like, "Damn,
Boo.
yeah, you know, I know, I get it. I deserve that one. I deserve that one."
That's okay. At least here we all love our good puns. I love the bee puns. Those are my favorite. All right, let's see. So we cranked the... What's funny, I used to think this was a pool as a kid because it looks like a swimming pool, but it's actually like, it's a dam, right?
Basically, yeah.
Okay, I did check those 2 items. I was just double checking. I think there was an item here that I did check but didn't pick up. No, I picked them all up here.
No, you got all of them.
Oh, except the ammo desk. That's useless. Yeah. All right.
And
so now we're going to
go.
Away we go to the cave. Heck yeah. All right. So what's really interesting is, well, I was going to say, it's always interesting seeing both the parallels and the differences between the OG and the remake here. So, yeah, the cave I feel like is pretty similar, correct?
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah. Kat ran a lot of OG Resident Evil 1.
Yeah, I have my gripes with the cave and OG. Mainly with the crank. The crank hitbox, when you have to put the crank in and you're directly in front of the crank hole, and it's just like, no, that doesn't work there. And I'm like, what do you mean that doesn't work there? I'm literally standing right in front of it. And it's like, no, you're not 1 millimeter to the left. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Actually, that can be that's actually a similar sentiment that you deal with here, and it's both funny and frustrating at the same time.
Yeah, when you're in a run, it's a different story. You're just like, come on, man, I'm right here. Jill, can't you see it? It's right there, girl. Come on.
All right, let's see. So on this side of the cave, we have quite a few item checks, but also, ooh, that's actually a very perfect item to find right now. It is it's a blue and green herb that will help us with Black Tiger, who is a very huge and very terrifying spider. I am not a fan of her. I'm not a fan of spiders in general, so spiders in this game are ultra mega terrifying for Marmar. So, that this will help if she does any damage to us or if she poisons us. But I have the grenade launcher with me that'll help us through these spider webs. Oh, God.
Hey, Black Tiger. How you doing, girl?
Hey, girl.
She's like, hey. Ooh, feisty.
Yeah, so she has 3 different attacks she can do. She can do that little attack there. Yep, just like that. And the thing is, you just kind of get stun locked. Ow. I think we're... Shoot. Yeah, she does a lot of damage. It's pretty scary.
Yeah, she's a spooky one.
Ooh, she was about to do another attack there. Holy.
Yeah, I was getting a little feisty.
Yeah, that's why I brought those heals with me. Brought a couple extra heals. Now, she did not die, but that's okay because on our way back... she will either... I did mention earlier she has 3 different attacks. She can either tackle you. She can tackle you like we did there. She can poison you. And she does have an attack where she just kind of raises her arms and swipes them. But yeah, you just don't know what you're going to get. So usually as soon as you go into that room, you want to press up and left on the D-pad. That'll always bring you there in the corner, and that'll kind of mitigate any attack that you come across. Oh, boulders.
Chris, we got a job for you.
I was gonna say this is like everyone's favorite moment where they mention Chris Redfield with RE5, which is actually very appropriate for us as well because we are wearing Jill's RE5 outfit.
We are wearing the RE5 outfit,
Yeah.
Which y'all donated for, so thank you for that in that bid war.
Yeah.
Exactly. Thank you, everyone.
Do we have time for
Now-
a couple donations? Oh, sorry.
Yes. No. I was gonna say absolutely.
Okay, perfect. I have $250 from Dolph32 saying, let's get that bonus game. We can do it, chat. Yes, absolutely. 22,418 out of the 27,000 needed. Y'all are making this happen. It's absolutely magical. We also have $100 from Anonymous. No comment. Thank you so much. We have $20 from an Ocean Pearl saying, hi, Mar. Hi, Kat. You're doing a fine job. And then
Thank you,
$10 from Shredberg saying gaming.
Big gaming. Thank you.
Thanks, y'all.
Big gaming and big donating from everyone here. So thank you so much. And keep those donations rolling. Y'all are raising money for an amazing cause.
Go towards that Black Goat ending incentive or Alan Wake. Release the Alan Wake.
Yeah, we do have.
Alan.
Well, if you donate to the Black Goat ending, or if you donate to the Alan Wake bid war, Night Springs bid war, both of those count towards that milestone. So either way,
Ooh. There you go.
you're getting a
Awesome.
twofer on your donations right now.
A 2 for 1?
2 for 1.
We got deals, baby.
Let's go.
Let's go. All right. So yeah, I was just double checking again that we did our item checks. All right. So this is where we're going to kind of bait this attack. There she goes. Goodbye, Black Tiger. We're never going to see you again.
Hi, girl.
Hi, girl. Bye, girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's actually an attack that I hope she does, just mainly because, she just kind of runs you over like a train, and that's terrifying. So.
At least with that one, she gets out of the way and you're just like, okay, I go now. Bye.
Bye. And nothing wrong with more cheeky little saves just because we came across so many ink ribbons. We are still looking for 2 Path to Victory items. We're still looking for the Nitro and the Lab Key. So we still have some paths to go here. Still very good for that. And let me bring a full heal with me just because, like I said, I don't need the Hex Crank anymore. Yeah, very, very good. Just to bring a full heal with you. Just, I don't know. That's my safety net.
You just never know what's going to be around the corner. And who knows what J-Rock decided to troll you with this time.
I know. No, he's always really great, like I said, to make these seeds marathon safe. But he also makes sure that they're entertaining for everyone to watch. So, yeah, thank you again, J-Rock, for always making such amazing seeds for us.
Thank you, J-Rock. Acid.
Oh. He's gonna pop up here.
Chimera. Oh, and into the ceiling he goes. Goodbye.
Yeah, chimeras will have an attack where they pop up in the ceiling or they'll just kind of swipe at you. They have 2 different swipe attacks. They have a swipe attack from standing up and a swipe attack from laying down. Oh, there's zombies in here. Okay, excuse me, sirs. Okay. you have fun dealing with that. All right, so we picked up another residence key, which since I'm already outside, I will go to the residence, but not just that. I have, let's see. Let me check. I have
You
our
have a
jewelry
lot
box.
of herbs, I'll say that.
Good. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this jewelry box puzzle, which, oh my goodness, my split name for my any percent runs is called Stupid Effin' Puzzle Box, just because this puzzle is so frustrating to get the puzzle pieces in place.
It's a very precise puzzle. Like, it wants you to put things in a very specific way. Things can't be touching so much. I don't know. It's a very frustrating puzzle box. I've had my own frustrations with it. Like, what do you mean that doesn't fit?
Yeah. And when the pieces kind of spawn there, it's a little bit RNG which directions they'll be. So you kind of have to, especially if you're trying to do it fast. It could be a little frustrating to do fast, but that's okay. In the randomizer, we can kind of take our time just a little bit with that.
You want to know what I'm really thankful for?
What are you thankful for?
That hallway with the snakes isn't randomized.
Oh my God. I'm thankful for that too.
Yeah, there's so many snakes in that hallway. Oh, goodness, that'd be a mess. Oh, hello, Chimera.
Hi, Chimera. Please don't attack me again. Please don't attack me. Please don't attack me. Please don't attack me. Oh, thank God.
We're good. And we're out.
And we're out. So we got access here to the control room, which is very nice because then that means we can just head on downstairs. Yeah, I do have a lot of herbs, don't I?
You do. That's what I'm saying. Like, you were scrolling through it. I'm like, that's a lot of herbs. My goodness.
Well, especially for an event, I'm always super safe than sorry.
I don't blame you.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to head back down to the Aqua Ring, and this will give us access to at least, let's see, at least 5 item checks, I believe.
I
think. But that's okay. All right, who's going to pop up here? We got random enemies popping up here as well. Sharks, wow, vanilla sharks, okay.
They wanted to go back to their home.
They actually have a place to swim, so I'm very thankful that they get to do that. But that also made them kind of aggro, so that's not nice. Ooh.
Yeah.
One of our favorite things to do in any speedrun here is to ask the chat to pick a number. You can pick 1, 2, or 3. That will be the Valve number. It's RNG, so feel free to give us a guess there.
1, 2, or 3, chat. 1, 2, or 3. Go, chat.
Emergency.
3.
Pressure detected.
I go 2.
All doors to achieve maximum safety.
I guess I'm going 1 because that was the only one I picked.
All right, let's see. It will be Valve number, let's see. 3! Hooray!
Oh, come on! 3 gamers, you win.
3 gang. All right, so that Valve is RNG, and it doesn't matter what number it is. The best numbers to have are 1 or 3. If you get 2, that's 1 extra input, so we don't like the number 2. It's funny because in my chat, because I just ask innocuously, 1, 2, or 3, and if someone says 2, you have some folks being like, "Oh, you're out for blood, aren't you?" or something like that, and I'm just like, it's not that serious, it's okay, but no, it's just kind of like our recurring meme in the chat. Oh, vanilla first aid case. What's in here? We have more herbs. 1.
Another herb.
What's really silly about those first aid boxes is that you get a box and you're just like, oh, maybe there's a first aid spray or like some combined heals or something in there. But no, it's 1 singular herb. It's like, thanks, game. All right, so we have 2 more item checks here after this. We see Mama Neptune here. She's not too happy that we drained her home here. As you see, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
She's a lot more scary in this version of the game than she is in OG. In OG, she just flops around and you're like, bye, Neptune.
Bye, Neptune.
And she basically just does the flop, and that's about it. No threat at all.
Yeah. All right, 1 more item check. That's going to be these Magnum bullets right here, or so we think. More self-defense item, okay? So we're still looking for the 2 Path to Victory items on our list. And so we have access to the jewelry box, the jewelry key, which gives us access to the study. And then we have access to the lab. So I'll probably take a gamble here and just go to the lab just because all of our items here, we checked everything we could.
Yeah.
Do we have time for a quick donation?
Yes, you do.
All right, we have $5 from Just a Bee that says buzz 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 buzz. And in B, that means I call upon the Frame Fatales SMB to come together and donate to Malala Fund and support our lovely runners. Please?
I thought
The
it was
bees
just
are
gonna
speaking
end,
now.
I thought it was just going to end at the bee talk, and I was like, wow, that is amazing, insightful, never been done before. I love it.
I thought instead of please, it was going to say bees.
Oh,
That would've been pretty good.
brilliant. Give
That'd
me
have
more
been-
bee donations. I will read any bee commentary that you have.
Feel free to give a few more here.
Yeah.
Sure thing. I have $25 from Shadow and Cygnus that says, Hey Mar, hey Kat. I always love seeing two of my most favorite people together, especially for such a great cause. Mar is still one of the most wholesome people I've ever met, and Kat is an incredibly fun watch no matter what she's playing. Congrats and good luck again, Mar, and I'll catch y'all around.
Thank you, Shadow.
Hey, Shadow.
Feel free for, I think, 2 more here.
All right. Just as an update, we are at 1,310 out of the 3,000 needed for that black goat ending. So y'all are making this happen. Thank you very, very much. With some donations, like $25 from Amandazon that says, looking forward to watching Alan Wake 2 run with my wife. I hope there's time to pet the mayor. And $35 from Lost Lemon who says, let's break some time.
Thank you,
Thank you.
everyone.
Thanks, y'all.
All right, 3 item checks in here. Hang on a second. No, we need this on, please, Jill.
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure we need this on, I think. Oh.
Yeah. All right, more first aid,
we
more
got
defense item.
Oh, that's
all
some
right.
item. That's some, I don't think, is that item checks the herbs?
That is the chemical. So I could go ahead and check that while I'm on my way. So what I was going to do was I was going to put the stone ring and the I was going to put the stone and metal object and use our books and head on to the lab. But since we have this chemical, we can go ahead and do one more item check over here, which I could have just gone a quicker way.
It's
But
okay.
that's okay. That's okay.
He's fine.
I can't stop. Oh, never mind.
Oh, well,
That's fine.
we're going this way.
We're going this way. So with that door, you only have 3 uses for it. The only time that that door ends up getting fixed if you fight Plant 42. And we don't like fighting Plant 42, so we're not going to do that. We also don't have the necessary items to fight them as well. So
No.
all
Away
right.
we go.
All right, so opening up this door will give us access to the Lisa Trevor boss fight, except we haven't come across her. Oh, we did come across her, so she won't be here. Someone else will be here.
It's a tyrant.
Oh, God. I haven't had Tyrant pop up here before. That would be mega terrifying if he did.
Or
Well,
yawn.
Or
Oh,
Yawn,
we
the
haven't
big
seen
snake.
Yawn yet.
This was handgun bullets. That's right. Okay. All right. So we're going to go ahead, use this chemical across this way right here. I believe we still had zombies. Yeah, we just had zombies in this window here. If there are hunters, I think this was a crest, wasn't it? No, that was a blue herb.
It's another herb.
It's another herb. So those zombies there are... It's very nice that they're there because if it's hunters or tyrants, they just kind of walk through. They just kind of walk through those windows there. They don't give. They don't take any prisoners. So some of those enemies, they don't even bust through windows. They're just already outside the window. All right, let's see.
We get
More shotgun shells. Okay.
Woo!
Now they will bust through the window here, but that's okay because I won't be coming to the side of the mansion anymore.
Bye, zombies.
All right.
Enjoy your hallway.
Bye, zombies. Bye, zombies. And now we're going to go ahead and make our way to the lab. Even though we only have, we still only have 5 Path to Victory items, we are going to make our way to the lab because that gives us access to a lot of items there.
Yeah. Definitely still worth checking out because the final Path to Victory items could be in the lab and you never know.
You just never know.
You never know.
And we're gonna go ahead and make another cheeky save. I usually make a cheeky save here because you have no idea of what boss will pop up here, and you have no idea if they will knock you over either. So always very good to do that. All right, we need both of our books here. Those are our 2 keys to the lab. And another great thing about this boss fight down here is we get, well, I say it's great. It's good and sad at the same time. Barry dies, so you get access to his gun. His gun is very powerful, especially against living things.
Oh, yeah.
Who's this? Who is this? I think it's a chimera.
Wait. Oh, it is a chimera. I was like, where is it? And I looked at the ceiling and I was like, oh, there it is.
Yeah, for some reason with this chimera, you can't kill it. So I just kind of leave him there. It'll unfortunately
he's hanging out on the ceiling. He's having a time.
Yeah, trust me, I've tried killing him up there before, and he doesn't give. So,
it's probably the best, best outcome possible getting a chimera here because he just hangs out.
All right, let's see. Yeah, so this cutscene plays out here.
Bye, Skull.
Oh, okay.
So what usually happens there is during the Lisa boss fight, she's the one who picks up that skull and sends it away. She jumps into the void with her mom's skull. But since that's not Lisa, she's not there, and it doesn't matter what enemy it is, it'll just kind of be an invisible skull jumping into the void. It's super hilarious.
I think I have a new favorite part of this randomizer. Thank you.
Well, I'm glad you enjoy. All right, let's see.
Time to go into the lab.
Time to go into the lab. Now I know it's silly, but as soon as I get to the lab too, I make another save. All right, let's see.
I mean, you don't want to go
fuse.
through all that all over again. Ooh, we need that.
Yeah, so the fuse is very important because that's our key to leave. So, yeah, let's see. That is our key to leave. I actually could have just left it there and picked it up on the way. But
it'll be in the box, so no biggie.
Yeah, no biggie. Should I take another? I'm going to take one more heal with me because I have no idea who will be out here. More sharks. Okay.
This is a very shark of a time out here.
Thank you for that, J-Rock.
Yeah, he's just like, here, have a bunch of sharks.
Like, sharks are fun.
The sharks are really not too bad until they bite you. Then
Like that.
I have to say something. I have to say something.
Thanks, Kat.
I'm sorry.
Who's this? More dogs. I'm sorry. I do have to kill these dogs because they are in our nitro pathway. I am so sorry, everyone.
I can't believe you do such a thing.
I'm sorry. All right. Still looking for the 2 path to victory items. More grenades. I'll go ahead and pick those up. Gallery key. That's actually super important. That will give us access to a lot of item checks. All right, so go ahead, go through the lab. Let's see. So we have another first aid. That doesn't matter. That's okay. Let's see. More grenades. That's fine. We're going to leave those there. Shield key. I'll go ahead and pick that up. Why not?
Why not?
Oops, excuse me.
John, Ada, Cell.
Yeah, worst password in the history of everything.
Like a 3-letter, 4-letter password.
Yeah. Super secure, right, folks?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah. No special characters, numbers, nothing. Just 4 letters.
4 letters. All right. Let's see. So just double checking. So this was grenades, right? Yeah,
yes.
Those were grenades. Okay.
All right.
All right. These were... Yeah, that was the first aid.
Heal.
Yeah.
I think we're good on the heals.
I think we're good on heals. I think we're
Yeah.
fine. So unfortunately, we cannot go here yet. These are for our lab keys. What's back here? That is another mask. I guess I'll go ahead and pick that up. Just because why not? Did I use all my heals? I did. I used them for the sake of the item pickups. So
It's
let's see.
fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you have time for a couple more donations?
Yes, we do.
All right. We have $25 from Umrog T. Burn that says, let's get that bonus game. And $5 from Alan Wake that says, it's me, your favorite writer whose voice you would recognize in your sleep. I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan. You're the only one who could save me. And the way that we save Alan is getting that Alan Wake 2 bonus run unlocked. We are 22,628 out of the 27,000 needed. So please make sure we have less than 5,000 to go. I believe in you. We got to save Alan.
Save Alan.
The biggest fan run is actually, or the just the DLC is amazing. It's my favorite.
All right. I was just double checking to make sure we had nowhere else to go. We are going to leave the lab because we have access to two more checks here. You know, I realized I didn't go to Lisa's cabin either. So on our way to using this wind crest, we're going to go ahead and go to her cabin. All right. And we're also going to use our wind crest as well. I'm pretty sure the only item I didn't pick up was one of those crests. I don't remember where that was, but I'm pretty sure we won't need it just because it's very unlikely we will have to. All right. On our way back to Windcrest. It's funny because when you leave the lab, it's quite a stretch, but that's
It's a lengthy run back, like going all the way to the mansion again.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes it's a necessary evil, especially when it comes to the Death Mask or the Windcrest.
Mm-hmm.
So
All right,
hopefully
let's see.
we get something good out of it. If it's an herb.
That would be hilarious. On the way, I'm just making sure I did all of the other necessary item checks while we were here. All right. So that's that Chimera. He's just going to stay there in the corner. We won't have to worry about him.
He likes his corner. It's his home. Ooh, hello.
It's his home.
Shark?
Oh,
Good day,
shoot.
Shark?
I forgot to get the stone and metal object. My bad.
That's okay. It's not too far anyway.
Not too far.
Just a minor detour.
Just a little bit.
Well, in the meantime, if we have time for donations and stuff.
We do.
You betcha. I have $5 from Satori Earth, who says, I have to donate for Amar and Cat time. And my donation is also a werewolf. I need to see the #1 fan run at the end of Alan Wake 2. That is in reference to our Night Springs bid war for that Alan Wake 2 bonus game. So in the lead for that is Timebreaker, and then North Star is in second place. And #1 fan is in third. So, you know, if you want to see North Star or #1 fan, jump ahead. Make sure you send that donation in. And as a reminder, if you do donate to that bid war, that goes towards our milestone incentive as well. And we also have a donation for $25 from Kite Rider that says, helping out with the Alone in the Dark ending and hopefully helping myself to some of those cute cross stitches. Yeah, if you haven't seen those Stardew Valley cross stitches that are a donation prize, please go take a look. They are precious.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome.
Thanks, y'all. Thank
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Get the #1 fan. Let's go. I want the #1 fan to win.
You heard
#1 fan
Katlink.
must be #1.
You heard Katlink. That one's in third place. So,
We gotta make it #1. What the heck?
Yeah.
Kat? Let's go.
$120 between the two. So just bear that in mind, somebody. Just thinking.
Just putting that out there.
So maybe 121 could change the tide.
All right, Windcrest. What do we get? What do we get?
What do we get with Windcrest? We get handgun ammo. We get shotgun shells. We get death mask. Okay.
I have a feeling Jay cooked something with the death mask.
Not sure.
I got a feeling. I don't know what about it. It's just I feel like something's got to do with the death mask.
We shall see. All right. Let's see. So we are on our way to Lisa's cabin. This might give us something. It might not.
We'll find out.
We shall quickly find out.
And we get boo.
Boo.
Boo X-rays.
Right. Now we're going to make our way back to residence with gallery key. All right. So time for a handful of donations, just because it's another long trek back.
You betcha. As a reminder, we are 1,335 out of the 3,000 needed for that Black Goat ending for Alone in the Dark. So how much is that left? So less than 2,000, less than 1,700 actually to go on that. So please, absolutely, we want to see that. Specifically, Cece wants to see that ending and sends in $100 and says, Black Goat, mother of 1,000 young. Come on, everyone. It's that goat mom that you like. Let's make this big and Astrid race peak. I agree. We want to see it. And remember, that extends the marathon. It's the true final boss. It makes everything a little bit longer, and that means more time that we get to spend together raising money for an amazing, amazing charity. I also wanted to share some love for some of our anonymous no comment donators. Sorry?
Oh, no. I was going to say, go ahead.
Okay, perfect. We have $10 from Anonymous No Comment, $25 from Anonymous No Comment, another $25 from Anonymous No Comment, and $100 from Anonymous No Comment. Thank you so much, Anonymous.
We love Anonymous.
We love Anon here. Thank you for that.
We do. Thank you. Thank you, Anon. All right, just double checking our items here. We did lighter, we did, let's see. So we have the death masks. We have, let's see.
Do we have all four?
I think we have all four.
Oh, goodness.
We're going to go ahead and go to the gallery, though. That'll give us access to quite a few items here, at least 7. Green herb, okay. Let's see what else we got. Another heal. I think we're good on heals.
Yeah, I think we're good on that.
I think we're good on heals. All right, let's see. 3, 5, 6, 3, 6, 5, 5, 3. Wait, hang on. 5, 3, 6. Okay, so 6, 5, 3, 6, 3, 5. Oh god, it was the last one. Silly murmur.
That's okay.
All right, let's see. We don't want survival knife. I'll pick up another red herb just because. Let's see. Another first aid. More shotgun shells. Yeah.
A whole lot of
A whole lot of All right, let's see. Another item check here. I guess. Wait, did we check this one here?
Oh,
I think we did. I think this was a first aid. Yeah, it was.
First aid, yeah. All right, well. Death mask?
Death mask, I suppose. After doing these right here. All right, let's see. Now, what happens if we don't find the path to victory items? We may have to succumb to the randomizer gods, which hopefully we don't have to do that.
Praying for you right now.
We're praying for that RNG. All right.
Oh, Brody spotted. Let's go.
Oh, Mr. Bro. handgun. All right. So either missed an item check or we have to go fight the good old Crimson Dad. Okay. While we're here,
I'm not against seeing the Crimson.
yeah, we can go ahead and do that. Let's see. So
Gosh,
one mask.
I hope it's something worth it. I hope it's something worth it.
It's all
Please.
worth it. We're here raising money for charity. So
We are. All right. So that'll give us all the masks there. Let's see. All right. On our way there. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if those randomizer gods succumb to us or anything like that. We are raising money here for charity, and that's more than we can ask for real.
A big shout outs to everybody who's been donating. Thank you so much.
yeah, seriously, we are closing in on that, by the way. So we are at 22,643 out of the 27,000 needed for Alan Wake. I'm thinking, I don't know, hear me out. Can we start a 7 for 27 donation train? Maybe, please. For me. And you can send in all your fun bee facts, bee communication, zombie communication as well. I'll make bee noises and zombie noises into the microphone. I'm down for all of it.
Just do it.
Do it.
Sweet. All right, we're getting very close to the death mask zone. Oh. No, sir. Don't touch me there.
Yeah, while I was here, I was just double checking that we did all of our item checks just because. All right, let's see. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and check up here as well because I know I went into this room. Sometimes you go into rooms and you just kind of go a little, I wouldn't say gung-ho, but you just want to double check that you checked every single little thing.
I think this was just nothing but heals and stuff.
It might be. Let's see. Yep. Heal there. I think this might have been one. Yeah, that was handgun.
Handgun.
All right. Feel free, as we're looking for this last item, feel free for some donations and blurbs. Totally down for that.
Sure thing. We have $100 from Karen that says, "Let's go, ladies." And absolutely, thank you so much for that. We are well on our way. 22,775. We got some sevens going. So a reminder, I would love a 7 for 27 donation train. And remember to select some of those incentives, like our Black Goat ending for Alone in the Dark, which upgrades and has our runners fight the real final boss. It is super amazing. You do not want to miss that. Or if you're really excited about that Alan Wake run and you want more Alan Wake, there's a Night Springs bid war to decide what episode of Night Springs we're watching. Timebreaker is still in the lead at 140, but North Star is creeping up at 85. Unfortunately for Katlink, number one fan is still in third place at $20. So if somebody wants to make Katlink's day and push that one up the list,
Come on.
the opportunity is there. We also have $7 from Captain Mazorca that says, "Let's go, Marf. You can do it. Arbok and Heracross." Yeah, my bee donations are happening. Love it.
Heracross is a good Pokemon. We love that one. All right, let's see. So another thing that we can also do is go fight Yawn 2. We haven't done that one yet as well. And since we're on this side of the mansion, I might as well go do that.
Might as well while we're here. Pit stop.
Pit stop. It might be
Yawn. It might be Yawn. If it's Yawn, then we save time dealing with death masks.
This was a crest, wasn't it?
No, it was an MO disc.
Yeah.
Come on, Yawn. Show us the money.
That is a bee.
That's a bee.
Another zombie. Now, something funny with these zombies is that it's weird. You kind of have to like spawn them in, despawn them, something of that nature.
Come on, bee. Come on down.
It's very silly once you got your bee up in here. All right. Is he alive? There he is.
There
All right.
you go.
Oh, I know. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Oh
Like,
my
that's it.
gosh.
The little bee in the bottom just shatters.
I know. Isn't that silly?
That was incredible.
I know, and it's little bee butts there. So
Unbelievable.
I'm sorry, bee.
Oh.
All right. Oh my goodness, that's so funny.
Boo.
That's super funny.
Hey, you get wood.
Here's a piece of wood for you.
Cool. Would you have time for a donation, perchance?
Please
Oh,
feel
yeah.
free. If you
segue.
have, yeah, feel free.
All right, we have a kickoff to our 7 for 27 donation train from Jadelyn saying, what do you call a flesh-eating bee? A zombie. Let's get that
Yes.
bonus game. Yes, please. Keep those coming. I love bee facts, buzzy noises, zombie noises, all of the above. And $10 from Chibi Carrera that says 7 for 27 train. All aboard. Plus $3 so I can qualify for the Stardew Pets cross stitch. Good choice. Absolutely. Thank you for that.
Thank you so much. So we're going to be on our way to the Crimson Dad boss fight here. I'm going to go ahead and put away our stone and metal object.
I might as well, since we might need the extra slot for what happens to be an item behind Crimson Daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully he gives us something good. I'm praying he gives us something good.
If not, we may have to succumb to those randomizer gods. Let's see. Oh God, bees. I'm sorry, bees.
They're mad you killed their bee brothers.
I know, I killed so many. I didn't mean to.
Okay. All right. Come on, Crimson Head.
Come on, Crimson. What you got for us, sir?
We're just looking for the capsule, right?
We're looking for a stone ring end capsule. Oh my God, did the bees come down here?
I don't know. I think I hear them though. Oh, I do hear them.
That's funny. All right, who's this? Another bee!
Look at him sitting there menacingly.
Oh my God, all of them are here. Oh God, I'm so sorry. All right, let's
Attacking
see.
the bees! Attacking the bees!
I think that's it for them.
I think that's it. Come on.
Come on, bees. All right, grenades. Nitro.
Let's go!
And first aid. Okay, so we have the nitro. So we have nitro, but we don't have lab key.
Ooh.
All right, so we may have to call it and succumb to those randomizer gods, folks. Not something we enjoy to see, but sometimes that happens.
What else could we check right now?
I can go check our item box. Let's see. Yeah, let's go check. Yeah, so that was nitro. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, I guess shield key, but I'm not sure if that'll yield anything for us. We will go check though.
Oh, one last ditch effort.
One last ditch effort. Oops, excuse me.
While you were working on that, I want to say we are over halfway to the Black Goat ending for Alone in the Dark. So $1,539 and very specifically 27 cents out of the 3,000 needed. So thank you so much for that, y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Alrighty.
What do we get? What do we get? It's not Jan, I'll tell you that much.
No, it's not Jan. I don't think it'll be anyone because Barry's already dead.
Oh, well.
Excuse me. Yeah, nothing's already there for us.
It's nothing. Oh,
and it's
on.
nothing. All right. Well, yeah. No, not a problem. So we did find everything except for one item, but that's okay. Sometimes that happens in these randomizers. And let's see. One last zombie. Two last zombies. And all right. So we'll go ahead and call it.
Valiant effort. I'm really curious on where the key was.
Let's go see. What's really funny is here with our cheat sheets, we can find that.
It actually tells you where things are, and it will tell you like what room, what item, I believe. So I'm very curious on where it was.
Visual data room, first aid spray, ammo disc, cylinder. Ooh, so there was. It seems like there was a room that we missed in the. Oh. But we still, so it was in the visual data room in the lab, but we still needed to fight Crimson Dad to even get there. So yeah, we would have not made the estimate for that, but that's okay.
But GG's though.
GG's.
Randomizers can often go like this, where you'll be scouring, and sometimes there's just like the key items that you need are just in a very specific spot where you need very specific extra items to get to that path, which is very tedious, but it's the way she goes sometimes.
Yeah, I was gonna say how that would have finished out. We would have had to go back to the lab here. We had a door unlocked that gave us the key to the power area, but again, we still had to fight Crimson Dad there to give us the capsule. So, but hopefully y'all still had a really great time looking at this, seeing this randomizer. If we wanted to see where Tyrant was, let's see.
Where was Tyrant? Where was he at? He was definitely in the further lab part after the lab key, I guess.
Let's see. He was probably, he was definitely X-ray room. He was in the X-ray room. And Jan, where was he at? Jan was bathroom winding corridor. Not sure. Winding corridor bathroom. Somewhere silly and somewhere silly that would have been hard to get past anyways. But yeah, everyone, thank you so much for having me here. Katlink, thank you so much for the commentary.
No problem.
J-Rock, thank you again for making the seed. I know it was quite a long one, but I still appreciate you very much for making that. And thank you so much, GEQ, for having me. And thank you, everyone, for donating. And keep raising money for the Malala Fund. It is a very amazing cause.
Wait, who is the final boss? One last thing. Sorry.
Oh, I don't know if it tells you.
Ah, darn. All right. Well, yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for having me, Mar. It was a lot of fun. And
of course.
Chat, keep donating.
Keep donating, chat. Thank you so much for having me, folks. Y'all keep watching, keep donating, and have a wonderful rest of the evening.